Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is another bright, early start with our boy, Fisherman Dad Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody.
Today we are on a new expedition, a new adventure. We're actually here at a local location. We're at Bachman Lake, and we're gonna be testing out for the first time. We brought Jimmy's Jon Boat, and you got power? All right, so it's good. We got power right now on the trolling motor, so that's good. But I haven't been out here in probably 3 years. This is probably the first lake I actually ever tried to fish. And I was telling Jimmy earlier, the first time I ever came out here, I saw a guy pull out like a 4-pounder, and at the time I thought it was like a 10-pounder. Came out here like multiple times and tried the exact same spot, tried to figure out what lure he was tossing, tried to figure out all that stuff, and at the end of the day, we couldn't get it going. But we're back at it, gonna try to attempt to catch our first bass here ever. Jimmy actually grew up in this area, so he's a little bit more familiar with the lake itself. I'm not too sure about fishing it. You fish it a lot? I mean, either way, it is super busy. We probably actually need to wrap this up and do the rest of the intro out there in the water before the boat ramp gets busy and all the parking spots get taken. So, enough talking, guys. We'll just recap when we get out there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are out on the water. We've made it. We officially got the boat out here. The truck is parked and we're out of everybody's way. We even got a little sonar, or actually just kind of like a depth finder, mostly is what we're using it for today. Got that 4 foot of water right now. We're gonna just start working this pond, trying to figure it out. Like I said, I've never personally caught anything. I don't know if Jimmy has, but we might even pull up like a GPS map and just try to figure it out ourselves and see what we can get going. So everything else that we got packed down the boat, we got our bag, we got Jimmy's bag, and we got our cooler over here. So this is our brand new backpack cooler. These things are comparable to the brands that kind of sounds like Eddie, but starts with a Y. And they're gonna be a fraction of the cost. If you guys are interested in picking up new bags, I'm gonna leave a link below so you guys can pick it on up. Right now we got a jam pack full of ice cold goods. It is nice and comfy. It's got a nice little padded back. It's got the straps. It's even got a can opener on the front right here. So it is definitely good to go for kayak fishing, for camping, for kind of just getting out there and having fun. So really big shout out to those guys if you guys are interested. Once again, leaving a link real quick down low. Jimmy's noticing some bait balls over here. We got about 10 foot of water. Yeah, 7 to 10 is what I would call that. Got tons of movement everywhere, man. It just don't know what they want. It's not what we're throwing. All right, guys, we're gonna finish the biscuit real quick and then reevaluate the situation. Been out here for about 30 minutes and we should have already caught like 20 fish. This is ridiculous. Ooh, look at this thing jam-packed full of drinks, yo. There's almost too much room in here. You got that Celsius, that food, was it Fuji apple sparkling pear. All right, guys, got that watermelon red flake Big Daddy trench hog on there. We're gonna start flipping it in there. 1/4 ounce Texas rig, Shimano Citica on the Googan go-to. I think we got 40-pound braid on there. Check out this brand new handle too, guys. It's got my name on it. Isn't that cool? The Gomexus handles, you are able to customize and put your name on it, man. That's what we went ahead and did. At Ryan Rig. Holla at your boy. Oh, the handle flew off. Damn it. So check it out, guys. We got a backup setup. We got the drop shot going on. Got that tungsten stealth drop shot little weight. This helps you kind of get in and out of rocks, grass structure, because it's that slender little body shape. And we got a little 1/0 little owner hook for our little hook, obviously, because that's what it is, an owner hook. And then we got that drag and drop natural color. I'm gonna put that down now and start flipping this trench hog over here while Jimmy's fishing behind me. I'll fish this side. 3 feet of water, huh? I could feel the ground shaking from that plane. That is insane. How are airplanes legal? Up against the structure, yeah. I got some grass over here. It literally looks like it's in the water. Like, it looks like swamp grass. That stuff you see in like Florida, or like, you ever seen the show Swamp People? Yeah. We got a tree shaker. Is that someone sleeping? Let's see if we can catch a fish by that homeless person. Dude, I bet this guy's gonna have like some killer suntan on his legs when he wakes up. Now like on his legs because the sun's on his legs right now. Maybe, to be honest, man. Alrighty guys, we're gonna start moving back towards where we dropped. The bite has not showed up yet. We've kind of tried everything from cranks to drop shot to Texas rig to swim baits to top water, frogs, revolver, kind of giving it all honestly, and it's not happening. So right now we're gonna move back, kind of start tossing as we're going, probably do some Texas rig tossing. You gotta be careful here, there's a lot of boat traffic. Check it out behind us. We are like dodging these people trying to fish. Definitely, you know, adds to the challenge of the fish here today. But we're gonna try to make it back towards the front end of the lake, try to fish the little dam up there, maybe try to just figure out this pond. I guess if we don't catch fish today, the main thing that we're gonna try to do is just study this body of water and try to find out the depths, the channels, the points. We know that way towards the bridges, it only gets to about a foot of water, so we probably won't ever end up back on this side again if we do come here. But you know, it was worth an effort to try. Like I said, we haven't ever fished it on a boat. We haven't fished in a long time. I've never caught a fish here. So there's a lot that we actually have to learn as we're out here. It's a whole process. So we're gonna cruise back to the front real quick. I'm captaining the boat right now. Jimmy's up front. But once we find some juicy looking vegetation, we'll probably start casting in there and see if we can make something happen until we get to the dam. So let's get to it. Look at this bait ball. Oh my God. It goes across the entire boat. You don't see that? That's all bait underneath us.
Or not grass?
No, that's like mid-level. Look at it, it's moving right next to us. Dude, this is insane. We found the bait heaven. All right guys, we just got to the dam portion of the lake. We're gonna swap out. Whenever I fish structure like this, walls, I typically try to imitate like a bait fish, like a bluegill or something. So I'm gonna pop on a little Z-Man jackhammer chatterbait. And Jimmy had some Biospawn Exo Swims in this green pumpkin pearl kind of color. So I'm gonna put that on as the trailer. And let's see what that looks like. Oh my gosh, that looks so juicy. Money! All right, let's go ahead, move this drop shot out of the way. I've been throwing this bait in so long, the blade is starting to rust. This is like my favorite chatterbait though, my favorite color, like hands down. They're like slender and like the head swivels, like there's just certain things about them that I like. Chatterbaits though have like slowly become my favorite lure. They imitate a dying bait fish because the vibration and kicking and, you know what I mean, the pulsing. Good thing I didn't catch a fish, man. I haven't been recording this entire time. Who needs a foot trolling motor when you got a knee? Yeah? Dude, that looked good. Up against the wall? That looked like a good hit, bro. Hey man, throw the boat. There you go. That's where you cast in the front. Oh! 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 What's up, boys? What's up? What's up? Yeah, right. Why is that the one you had?
I told you, dude.
Why is that the one you had?
I warmed them up for you, bro.
Jimmy says that's the one he had. Yeah? Jimmy says that's the one he had, boys. Woo! First fish on Lake Bachman, baby!
Go.
Dude, look how fat this guy is. We just got to 5 feet of water. So they're sitting on the shallows. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Fish, dude.
Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! Guys, we just got it. First fish of the day on the boat. It is a chunky monkey. Got it on that chatterbait bluegill pattern. Literally just working it. We just got from 9 feet of water to 5 feet of water. Bit it last second at the boat. Look at that belly, man. Beautiful fish. We know what they want now. They want those bait fish imitation. We know where they want at 5 feet of water. We're gonna get right back over there, see if we can pull a few more. Let's go, baby. Broke that skunk. Woo! Alrighty, man. Let's thank that fat boy. Get him back in the water. Small mouth for a fat belly. Let's go. Jump for me. Woo! Let's go, man. It's getting fired up, dude. It's almost... I don't even know what to say. It's only been like 6 hours out here in the water. It feels like really it's been 3. But man, we really had to work for it. We crossed literally almost like, I want to say like 200 miles of water. We've traveled so far and fished so much just to get that one damn fish, man. I can't believe it. Let's see if we get Jimmy on one. Let's get back at it. This is a presentation that we were using to get that fish on. This exact presentation is what we caught him on, that bluegill chatterbait. It's got a green pumpkin top, got a white belly, a little bit of orange, but mostly green pumpkin, and it definitely represents those baby bluegill that are in the, the pond here right now. It is that post-spawn from bluegill, so it is littered with just baby bluegill everywhere. I could see shad jumping across the top over there, man. We gotta just keep hitting that corner, dude. They're over there still. Like, I don't even know, you probably can't see, it's too far away, but right there on that point, we're finding them. We know exactly where they're at now. Let's get it. Throw it all the way down there. Pop it off. See if you can pop it off. Yeah.
Is that a cast net? Out of anything on the ground, like
on the shore.
Yeah.
Well, Jimmy got a cast net. Good job, bro.
Out of anything on the wall, right?
Alright guys, we just dropped anchor, and by anchor I mean I rammed the trolling motor into the bottom of the lake. Almost went over the edge, just so we can kind of fish this little grass line real quick without having to move. Just making it easy on us, you know?
Those gunshots?
Those were gunshots for sure.
Bro.
Oh, maybe there's hunting stuff over here. Oh my god. I don't think so. Those are too quick to be shooting like. Well, we witnessed a murder. Alrighty, guys, we are still out here grinding hard, grinding heavy. We got one fish so far, and I want to say we've probably adventured to about 70% of this lake. There's probably a little point towards the north, like west. I guess, I don't even know the direction of this, but it's probably towards the northwest area of this lake that we haven't adventured to. It's just way too sunny, it's getting way too hot. So we're working our way back towards the wall where I caught my first fish and only fish here at this location. And we're gonna just try to keep doing what we're doing. We've tried junk fishing, basically throwing everything we have from Texas rig to drop shots to cranks to top waters, micro cranks. Jimmy did the bandito bug, I had the chatterbait, that's the one fish we actually caught. We've kind of thrown a lot at them, and we've only produced one fish, so it's definitely been hard today, but at the end of the day, we're learning this lake. It's given us a little bit more confidence, I think, so that when we come back in the future, we know what to tie on. It's definitely going to be a bait fish type of lake to fish in the future, chatterbaits, jerkbaits, crankbaits, maybe some smaller swim baits, stuff like that. But as far as it goes for the rest of the evening, we're probably just going to start right here at this little wall portion behind us and work the rest of this wall all the way back to the boat ramp, see if we can pull anything else, and probably call it when we get to the end. So let's get to it. Well, I think Jimmy just literally had a bite. It's probably that turtle that just popped up right there, though. He's looking at us like, "What up, my name's Franklin." You ever watch that damn show? My feet are gonna be so sunburned, it's gonna be awesome. I have to call the city and get these cameras, give us the B-roll real quick. See what that fish flip looked like in action, man. He spit it out as soon as he landed on the deck, too. I thought you had the chatterbait on still. I thought you had the chatterbait on still. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Chatterbait on the corner, baby. Let's go. I literally just said chatterbait. What do? I catch one. I told you, I thought you still had the chatterbait. Oh man, let's go. Fish number 2. We catching pigs out here, boys. Look at that little golden largie.
Same little corner.
Let's go. Dude, same little cast, everything. What do you say, Mr. FDJ?
I may have gotten skunked today, but I am a lucky man that I didn't break my prop today. Amount of times that we hit the bottom, freaking crazy. You would think this lake will be like 15, 20 feet. Heck no. Look, there's a ramp that says steep ramp and deep water.
Where is it? No joke, Jimmy is not lying, guys. We've straight up fished the entire pond. There was one patch of water. It was literally like the size of the boat, 12 feet deep. The rest of the pond, anywhere from 1 to 2 feet on average. And I want to say the deepest parts that we could find were from 5 to 8 feet. So yeah, it was definitely a learning experience to say the least. But we got out there, we tried to give it the most. We caught 2 fish. We saw some crazy stuff. We saw some homeless people sleeping. We heard some gun blasts. We saw rowers everywhere. So as far as the experiences go, we've definitely added some experiences in life and some memories that we'll probably never forget, like those 3 gun blasts that we heard in the middle of Dallas on a Saturday, and basically nothing happened. GoPro's just dying. Yeah. But yeah, pretty epic adventure. Black Betty does it again, guys. Got 2 for the day. Jimmy unfortunately got skunked. They got the chatterbait bite going midday, man. It seems like when you get a little bit of noise going, once the water starts heating up, start finding those vertical structure areas, those rocks. That's where those fish are stacked right now here in Texas. It's hot. It is steamy, so those fish are looking for easy meals, easy ambush areas, and it seems like those rocks are definitely where they're gonna be hanging out right now. Once again, a big shout out to Akaso for sending us this awesome cooler today, keeping all the drinks nice and cool, keeping us hydrated, keeping us going. Once again, leaving links below so you guys can get over there, take a look at them and pick them up yourself. As far as today goes, that's gonna be it. We're probably gonna take the boat back to my house so we can start doing some more modifications to it. Probably get something going for the fish finder so it stays on here permanently. Probably fix the pump so that way it's easy to, you know, spew the water out instead of electrocuting us every single time. And maybe we can even adjust Jimmy's prop so that way it doesn't bang up so much on the ground. But that is gonna do it for today. Either way, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well. Check out Jimmy's channel. We're leaving links below as well, guys, so you can see all of his fun stuff, all of his adventures on the boat. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.